All right, guys, we're back. Drake here.
Gypsy, what's up? And Nova.
And Nova.
Kitten, Dragon, and Mushada.
Dragon and Mushada. 2 hoodies.
3 cats.
3 cats. You know what time it is. It's bad news.
Bad news.
Tom, Madchild,
What?
and the
Nova.
queen herself, Nova Rockafeller.
Love it.
Are you ready for this?
I hope.
So, this song is called Bad News. And I can relate because I've had to make a phone call.
Or 2.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Let's go.
All right, we're doing it.
Do it.
Mama, I got bad news, bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes, bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news, bad moods every day, brand new tattoos on my face, sad dude. With a head full of rain, I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay. I feel like I might break right now. I feel like making a mistake right now. Ayo, I just need a cake right now. I blow out all the candles in my brain.
So you got this song with this crazy beat, and the lyrics are all upbeat, but the lyrics aren't upbeat. The lyrics are like, if it doesn't hit you in the feels, you're not really paying attention.
I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm like tearing up already. Like, not only for conversations that I've had with my mom, but for conversations that my son has had with me.
Yeah.
And damn.
Yeah. Yeah. This song is like, it's got a great groove. They got this song played on the radio.
Run it back.
Oh, I'm gonna run it back. All right, here we go. And
I'm sorry to be like super emotional, but you know, like
it's all right.
It's not even because I'm a girl. It's just because I have emotions.
Yeah.
And I'm
bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news, bad moods every day, brand new tattoos on my face, sad dude. With a head full of rain, I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay. I feel like I might break right now. I feel like making a mistake right now. Ew. I just need a cake right now. I blow out all the candles in my brains right now. Ew. I'm so tired of flexing. I got a minor confession, like I might die from depression. Like whoa. I look good on the gram, but you know anyone can. I'll keep it a grand. Mama, I got bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news, bad moods every day, brand new tattoos on my face, sad dude. With a head full of rain, I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay.
Mama, I got bad news. You should go and wake up dad too. Think there's nothing your son can't do, can't lose. I've been popping pills with mad bulls. The side troll, with my rap crew. Mad goons in my place, cash rules. Smash dudes, catch a case if they have to. All my friends are full of rage. I'm so tired of all the pain. Mama, tell me it's okay. Feel like I'm alone right now. You know I don't even have a home right now. Ayo, no one I can trust right now. Cops are at my door like they gon' bust it down. Ayo, so sick of the hustling and all the fake introductions where people make their assumptions. Whoa, I feel like life isn't real, like I might get killed. I keep it a bill.
Mama, I got bad news. I've been.
Wow.
So we did Dear Nova, and that one hit the feels. And there's more songs by these guys that are gonna hit the feels than you can even imagine.
This, like, me and my mom, I love my mom. She's no longer with us.
But you had your issues.
We had more issues than we did not.
Yeah.
And wow.
What'd you think of Madchild? The voice took me a minute to get used to him, but now, and his rap flow, he's got a style that he fits into, and there's some tracks we're gonna get to that these two do with Adam. That's just.
I can't even with this.
Okay, we're gonna do the chorus and move on. Are you ready for Nova?
Oh man.
Do you need a minute?
It was a lot. It was a lot. Like it's there are no coincidences in life. There are not. No matter how much you want to explain things away, there just aren't.
No.
And there is a reason
For
for
everything.
me that I'm hearing this song right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it has a lot to do with like my spiritual path and the things that I'm going through and the things that I'm dealing with and trying to process and trying to heal from. And a lot of that stems from my mom and the broken relationship that we had. And one of the last conversations that I had with her was me getting out of jail, and because I had a DUI, and I came to her and she was like, Tiff, you need to quit drinking, and like, cause I was drinking, believe it or not, based on my size or whatever, like I have witnesses to this. I was drinking a half gallon and a fifth of day of vodka every day. Like I was just drinking myself to death because I didn't know anything other to do, and it still wasn't numbing the pain. It wasn't quieting all of the torment that was going on in my brain. And when I got a hold of her and she was just like, oh, you can do better. And she just left it at that. And I'm like, but that's not okay. Just leave it at that. Like, I need more. I need you to tell me it's going to be okay. And I can't fault her for not being in a place to be able to tell me that it was okay. I can't, and I don't fault her for that. But I do fault her for all of the times that she could have tried to make my life better, and she made it worse.
We
have been through the ringer.
So the two of us have been through quite a lot together. But the other thing here is that we come from two totally different situations.
Completely different.
I come from a family where my parents were together until they both passed away.
And I loved his parents. His parents were awesome. I love them to this day.
And I got to sit by and for multiple years and watch this poor woman go through more hell brought on by the people that are supposed to be there for you. And that's what's really cool. We were talking about this group right here, these people right here that we're watching, and the fact that in the first video we looked at, the fact that they are willing to open themselves up to help other people.
And I so admire that. Tom, Nova, Madchild, like, if you guys are watching or if you ever do watch this, I super appreciate that, because there are so many people out there in that position that don't feel like they have a voice, that don't feel like they matter, that don't feel like that anybody else has ever gone through that or is going through that. And I'm here to tell you that I am here and I'm still standing and I'm thriving. It will get better, and it does get better. You just have to keep surrounding yourself with just better people. Sometimes family isn't always blood.
No, sometimes
you have to.
Sometimes your family are the people that are there. They're standing beside you through the worst parts of your life.
Yeah, family isn't always blood. Family is the ones that will stand beside you and lift you up.
And that's actually scriptural.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing to do with blood.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for Nova's verse?
Probably not, but go ahead.
Rolling with some bad dudes. I've been trying to get them back to. I'm just doing what I have to. I said, mama, I got bad moods every day, brand new. Tattoos on my face, sad dude. With a head full of rain, I just wanna make it rain, mama. will be okay.
Daddy, I got bad news, bad news. Fell in love with a rap dude, blew a couple $100 grand, oh. Got the haters in a bad mood, But daddy, I got bad news, bad blues every day. Can't move, but I swear I'll be okay. I have to, I ain't lying, it's just dead truth. I've been in a bad way, yeah. Don't cry your eyes out, I'm not dead. I turned a gun aimed at my head. Mama, please don't be upset. Tryna live my life with no regrets. My life look perfect, I admit it. I have it all, I don't want it. I'm feeling all out of luck, but no one to trust. I keep it a buck.
Mama, I got bad news, bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes, bad dudes. I've been trying to get them back to.
That though, we hadn't been in contact for a couple years when I was living in Illinois, and we had got back in contact, and during that time at our first initial recontact, I haven't told anybody this. There's only a couple people that were actually privy and witness to it, but I took so many things. I should not be here today. And it hits deep. It hits real deep.
Yeah, I figured there are too many tracks to play right now that these guys do that will fit in and make you feel like you're not alone.
And I love that. I do. And it's all inclusive. No matter what walk of life you come from.
And while we're doing this channel, while we're doing this, you're going to experience the people that pop the shrills and the trolls that pop in and tell you that these people are trash.
And I don't care.
Yeah.
I deal with that every day on my TikTok.
Yeah.
I deal with that, and I deal with that with love and light.
I have people that have told me that I am.
You know what? I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're blinded by the ignorance.
Yeah, I have people that.
But when you educate yourself and you want to come back,
I have people
more than
right now that live in this city that I used to work with that have told me that this person is not worth listening to and that they ostracized because of it.
And I'm sure that there are 10 or 15 people that could say the same thing about that person that said that.
Right.
So it's all perspective. It's all in finding the people and the niche that you fit in with,
100%.
and being okay with whatever you set your life out to be from that point on. Like we said, family isn't always family.
No.
I've met more people on TikTok in the last 2 years that I actually will claim as my family, and I don't talk to anybody from my family.
I talk to there's a number of people in my immediate family that are still breathing that I'll talk to.
And it's not because I hold ill will towards them. It's just because we have very different walks of life. It's because they don't necessarily see it, and I'm not pushing my beliefs, and they're not pushing their beliefs.
And then if you look at me, and you know this, I have a support group family that is by far not blood, but at the same time closer than family.
Absolutely. I mean, I would go to battle for my friend family before I would go to battle with my actual blood family, because my friend family has been there for me
course.
Far more in such a short span of time. But go ahead.
I was just gonna play her verse again.
Go ahead.
In case she missed any of it.
I can't do it.
Hey, don't cry your eyes out, I'm not dead. I turned a gun aimed at my head. Mama, please don't be upset. Tryna live my life with no regrets. My life looks perfect, I admit it.
I mean,
I have it all, I don't want it. I'm feeling all out of luck, but no one to trust. I keep it a buck.
Mama, I got bad news, bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes, bad dudes. I've been trying to get them back to, I'm just doing what I have to.
my head half of the song lyrics and poems and all of that
So,
that I've ever written. And
that-
motivation, like,
There's not a lot. After that, there's not a lot to say. We've said a lot already. So,
yeah. Thanks for listening. And
Yeah.
sorry for the tears. I'm sorry, but not sorry, because
she's
it's healing.
Don't be sorry.
It's healing.
Yeah, I'm introducing her to Hangover Gang. We're introducing her to Tom and Nova because she needs it deep. And when afterwards she's going to be like, wow, why didn't you do this sooner? I tried. I did. I've been trying for a hot minute. So
I just wasn't in a place to receive it.
So for all of you that are following us on this journey, now that you're kind of seeing where she's at, Tom and Nova songs, whichever ones we haven't gotten to, or the ones you think we should do next, hit us up with them. And
Love you
we'll
guys.
see you soon.